Welcome, everybody, to the history-making, to the groundbreaking, to the earth-shaking Monday Night Raw.
All roads lead to the next pay-per-view, so sit down, buckle up, and step on the gas.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
You don't want to miss it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 260 pounds, Billy Guan.
Gore, gore, gore.
And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE Hardcore Champion and one half of the World Tag Team Champions.
Rhino is a man of many
Rhino.
talents. He's currently a yard master, a fleet commander, and a battle unicorn on the side.
Well, the competitor's going to start this match up with the usual handshake.
No, they're not, Cole. A little disrespect on display, and I don't blame them.
Yeah, I figured you'd love that. Ooh! It's come down to a battle of attrition right now. Look at this. What a strike. Double underhook suplex. You gotta believe this one's over. This might be it. Oh, my. What a stomp. Good grief. He's on the defensive here, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Here's a cover. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Not yet. Too early. Ooh, neck breaker.
He's on his heels. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Devastating elbow. He looks a bit off his game here. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall shape than his opponent right now. I mean, it seems to me like he still has plenty of fight left in him.
At the elbow. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Fist drop. Man.
Oh, look at this, raining down sharp elbows.
He's getting roughed up pretty bad here. He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
Yeah, things certainly...
One and only!
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
He may get the 3 count right there, and he doesn't stay down for long.
Oh, wow. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Military press. Setting it up.
Neck breaker. Keep your eye on this one. He's in trouble.
He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
Going for it all here.
Oh, nasty impact. But can he follow up here?
The cover. 1, 2. Digging deep for a kick out.
So resourceful.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He's got him covered. Digging deep for a kick out.
How'd he do that?
Nope, reverses it. Gaining some extra leverage here.
Concern for the rules.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Gonna take more than that.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that.
No, there's the reversal. What a stomp.
Good grief.
He's going for the pin.
Yes! Unreal performance.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
He ain't playing here. Look at him go. He's getting after it here.
Here is your winner, Rhino.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning. Look at these combustible elements. Triple threat action is up next.
Yeah!
Making his way to the ring from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 249 pounds, Greg the Hammer Valentine.
Greg the Hammer Valentine, the master of the figure 4 leg lock, one of the toughest individuals to ever lace up a pair of boots.
Had the first ever title defense at WrestleMania, defending the Intercontinental Championship. One of the greats of all time.
Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
The sky is truly the limit for the glorious Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode knows how to make an entrance, and he's got the substance to back it up.
Well, this psychopath belongs in a straitjacket.
Psychopath?
He's talking to the air, Byron.
He's not talking to the air, Michael. He's talking to little Jimmy.
And from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, R-Truth.
I've known R-Truth for a long time, but he's completely lost his mind.
Well, I wouldn't say lost his mind. He just became a creative thinker.
He is talking to an imaginary thing.
Creative thinker, Saxton. The guy's a taco short of a combo plate.
He is speaking with little Jimmy, and little Jimmy has feelings, just so you know.
Hey, I heard that little Jimmy was going to join us on commentary tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, somebody give me an extra chair.
What's that, little Jimmy? And we're underway, guys, with this highly anticipated triple threat match.
The unpredictability of a triple threat match makes this almost impossible to predict. Any one of these three could walk out of here the winner.
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
Precision.
Man, what a slam. He's not looking like himself here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Greg Valentine starting to falter now, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Oh, a shin breaker!
Try walking after that one.
He wants no part of the outside.
Greg Valentine got out of there in time.
R-Truth might be playing to the crowd a bit too much here. Time will tell.
There can be so many combustible elements in a triple threat match. A superstar must keep in mind.
Here comes R-Truth.
And R-Truth evades that one.
Up and down.
We've witnessed on a number of occasions the personal issues between competitors forcing the match to overflow into the crowd, up the ramp, or in the locker room. In a triple threat, there are no countouts and no disqualifications, so it's essential for the superstar to remain composed enough to remember that the match must end in the ring.
Facts like that are not always easy to remember when the superstar is so focused on destroying their opponents. In a triple threat match, a competitor must take advantage of the no countout and no disqualification stipulations. They must also remind themselves that when it's time to put someone away, it must take place in the ring, not on the outside. Boom!
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
Oh, what impact! He's on the defensive now. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
This triple threat match really seems to be getting the best of him here, guys. I don't like his chances.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal.
Double underhook suplex.
Pick the left.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Greg Valentine got out of there in time.
And here's Greg Valentine looking for a pinfall. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful technique.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
There's no denying Bobby Roode has had some major moments over the course of his career, but Corey, one that I think you'd rather forget is his match against Drew McIntyre at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn.
Oh, of course, Michael. That was the night where Roode lost his NXT
Spine buster!
Now that's what I call making a statement.
This could be it. Cover. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Oh, boy. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
That is exactly what R-Truth was waiting for.
He can end it here. Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up.
He's got some more fight in him, guys. Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice. Nailed it.
I don't like how this is looking for R-Truth.
Will it be? 2, 3. He's done it. He's done it. He's got the victory. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Check him out here. Check this out. He's getting it done here. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, Bobby Roode.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. We have a team led by one of our breakout talents. Here comes the Riot Squad!
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Liv Morgan, Sarah Logan, and Ruby Riott, the Riot Squad.
Look, Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, and Sarah Logan will readily admit, listen, we're not the best of friends. We don't have a whole lot in common except for one thing, and that is to run the women's division in WWE.
The captain of Team Kick.
And their opponents. First, from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Traveled the world over. When it comes to legitimate tough women, Dakota Kai is at the top of the list.
The first female competitor from New Zealand to make her name at this level.
Foxy time!
And her partner, from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, Alicia Fox.
Hey, Alicia! Alicia!
Well,
you should have heard what Byron was saying about you earlier today.
Michael! I'm getting out of here.
Good, thank God. Now the show can get crazy like a fox.
Yeah, she's not quite like all your other superstars in WWE. She has some issues.
Unpredictable, sure. I mean,
this is it. Tag team action underway here, guys.
Oh, man. You know what I like about her? She's approaching this match the same as she would if the title was on the line.
Oh, man! Ouch. What a stomp. Good grief. Drop kick.
it hits the mark.
Drop kick hits the mark.
The half Samoan from New Zealand, Dakota Kai, has a lot to wrestle for tonight. She's a journeywoman whose motives have changed with every country she's competed in.
When you fight abroad as much as Dakota has, you feel a greater connection with your home, a greater connection with the people you do this for. And for Dakota, that's her family.
Is that how you feel about Burke, Virginia, Byron?
Actually, I do.
We touched on Dakota's experience abroad, Corey. She spent 10 years getting to this position, so it's a huge deal for her. But she won't be resting on her laurels.
Hey, right, Cole, not at all. A woman that's wrestled all around the world, and that global experience is sure to pay dividends as Dakota brings her talents and abilities to this big stage. The leg is...
Ooh, what impact. Kai is the first ever New Zealand woman to reach this level for a reason, Corey. Her speed and her rapid striking ability makes her a threat.
Yeah, Dakota Kai's style is very quick and evasive, and it's almost an element of surprise how speedy Dakota is in the ring. She isn't easy to slow down, but that should be her opponent's first goal.
Harsh impact. Evaluating Dakota Kai's offense, we mentioned how the Kiwi is an elusive target, but we also have to detail her striking more, Byron.
You would think Dakota's kicks would get weaker as the match goes on, but really, they only get stronger. Slammed with authority. Oh!
Oh, nasty impact.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day.
There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
On the back of the neck. The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. And what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting.
Dakota Kai into the cover.
Tag team history was made.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. She goes for the quick pin. Sarah Logan kicks out easily.
She's still in this one.
She's starting to stagger a bit. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though. She's definitely slowing down here a bit. But that doesn't mean it's the end of the road for her. Not by a long shot.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown tag team champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right. Most of the truly great tag teams in sports,
We're looking at complete domination here. Oh, and she gets out of the way. What's Sarah Logan putting together here? Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the moonsault!
That was beautiful.
she can end it here.
She's got her in her sights.
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
Alicia Fox not looking so hot here.
She doesn't appear too concerned, however.
I really like the resolve we've seen from her in this tag team.
Beautiful technique.
That has got to be it.
Sarah Logan may have just ended this, guys.
The shoulders are down. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Oh, setting him, working on the leg.
Oh, man, Dakota Kai just barely got out of the way. Oh, man, Dakota Kai just barely got out of the way.
Oh, hanging off for dear powerbomb. Dakota Kai would describe herself as the girl next door outside the ring. But once she steps through those ropes, it all changes. You would be mistaken to underestimate the experienced Kiwi.
She's looking good now. We'll see if it lasts.
She hits it. Dakota Kai brings everyone to their feet.
And there's
What impact.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
How is Ruby Riott going to remain alive? Michael brought up Dakota Kai's change in demeanor when she enters the ring. You wouldn't expect a girl with such a fun-loving attitude to have such an aggressive streak.
Yeah, but it's entirely necessary, Saxton. Being a friendly girl next door might help you get a date on a Friday night, which you know nothing about, but when it comes to winning incredible.
She's humming like a well-oiled machine.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
What's Sarah Logan putting together here?
Sarah Logan was just able to get out of the way there.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it. That was impressive.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Ooh. I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Come on. By any means necessary, Cole.
I thought that was it.
Can you believe this?
Nailed it. Now it's time to capitalize.
We've got to cover.
1, 2, 3.
They got it. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
That's a woman on a mission. This was another great moment. Remember this?
Here are your winners, Dakota Kai and Alicia Fox.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And if that match is any...
We got one-on-one action coming your way next. We have one of our breakout talents taking on some tough competition.
You don't want to miss it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your WWE champion, the modern day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal!
And the champ definitely looks ready to go tonight.
Which shouldn't surprise anybody, Cole. The champ's always ready to go, even tonight when the title's not on the line. You have to respect that about him.
This man is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
Revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
And his opponent, accompanied by Dolph Ziggler from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take whatever he wants.
McIntyre laser focused. He may have crossed a few lines and stepped on a few necks to succeed, but Jinder Mahal believes no one is more deserving of glory than those who refuse to be hindered. Now back to the ring. You gotta believe this one's over.
Harsh impact. Ooh, what impact. Harsh impact. Set it up.
Neck breaker. He's looking at it. Drew McIntyre fans with some reason to worry here. He's going to want to make sure. And he escapes this submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Ooh. He's starting to stagger a bit, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him. And Mahal just barely getting out of the way. Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there. Takes him down. In a major way, too.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre. Looks like he's starting to falter. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much. Drew McIntyre gets out of the way.
And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Beautiful technique.
Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Going for the cover. And a kick out.
Mahal finding something in the reserves. And Mahal just barely getting out of the way. Drew McIntyre gets out of the way.
Boom, what impact. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, face first. Good night. There's a pin now. And he got a near fall out of it. Wow.
The reason many folks were surprised with Jinder Mahal winning the WWE Championship was because of how he ended his first run in WWE as a member of the ill-fated group 3MB.
Clothesline! Off with their head. Drew McIntyre beginning to peter out here. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
And Mahal just barely getting out of the way.
Too quick for him there. And there's his speed paying off.
Boom! What impact by the modern-day Maharaja.
Boom, right in the button.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Using the elbow as a weapon. The ref's out.
No good can come of this, Michael.
Vicious knee.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Got the shoulders down. One. And McIntyre with a quick kick out.
Wow, what's it going to take?
And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre. Ring rattling.
Cross the shoulders, up, gutbuster. That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
What a stomp. Good grief. You gotta believe this one's over. He's not going to like this. Mahal is looking to end this. Oh, what impact. Can he cover here?
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
Putting it all on the line. Incoming. This could do it. 2. And he breaks the cover.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
And Mahal just barely getting out of the way.
Now, this isn't right.
What are you, the police or something?
On the thumbs. Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Can you believe this?
And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. What's the impact? When this guy's on, look out. too quick for him there.
This might be it. Oh, my. I knew it was only a matter of time.
Look at the torque. There's no escape from the camel clutch.
Game, set, match. This one is over. It's locked in. They tapped. They tapped.
Celebration.
What a hard-fought victory for this superstar.
Great show of sportsmanship. Well, perhaps not.
Absolutely not.
Just shake their hand.
No room in this rivalry for respect. This is personal.
Yeah, you would feel that way. Disgusting. Welcome to the wasteland.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 487 pounds, Victor and Connor, the Ascension.
The Ascension, one of the most dominant forces ever in NXT, the longest reigning tag champions, haven't had the best luck since arriving in WWE, but that could all change tonight.
Big, powerful, and bad. Welcome to Monday Night Raw, everybody. From Cobb County, Georgia.
And their opponents. First, from Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Big Boss Man.
This is the one this crowd has been waiting for, guys. Tag team action coming up.
I can't wait, Michael. Like this crowd, I've had my eyes on this match ever since it was announced. Corey, did you ever think you'd see this?
I've known Cassius a long, long time, and he is finally on Monday Night Raw where he belongs.
At 260 pounds, Cassius Ohno.
You know, here's a man who had so many high hopes laid upon him, so many expectations. The first moment he stepped foot on NXT, and it finally seems like Cassius is realizing his potential.
One of the best strikers in the game, can also brutalize you with incredible technique. Cassius Ohno is a tough, tough human being.
He is so excited to be here tonight.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Wow. If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Look out. Victor is measuring. This just ain't gonna do it.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop a bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive. Oh, nasty impact. Nailed it.
Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Just attacking the back.
Right in the mouth. Relent.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
We might just sit there. It is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match.
Shoulders on the mat.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Too soon.
The elbow.
Be careful not to get disqualified.
Now we see Connor hurting a little here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Oh, and he reverses it.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the risk of letting your opponent back into the match. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He wants no part of the outside.
Victor created the fall of man for the Ascension to use and precisely determined where to hit their opponent so the opponent feels
he's got the shoulders down.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Still a lot more fight left.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Oh, the reversal by Connor.
Yeah, it's obvious that something...
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
The fallen man takes opponents down for the count no matter how big they are. You can almost see an ominous smile on Victor's face after a superstar's been pulverized by the maneuver.
Just look at what happens to every opponent's body, how they crash to the canvas once they're blasted with fallen man. Then know that's exactly what Victor wants. It's very disturbing.
That'll mess up the back of your neck.
And Big Boss Man, too quick that time.
Boss man slam, what impact. Wow.
Just when you thought he had no...
Shoulders on the mat. Oh, and he breaks up the pin.
Connor with a nice reversal.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Well, time will tell if he can sustain this kind of effort.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Oh, torturous knee.
He might have it.
Victor with the STO in the corner. That's what he was looking for, Michael. Jeez, I felt that one over here.
Wow.
Elbow!
Knee drop. He knows he's in trouble.
Looking for the exclamation point. Here he goes for the win!
And he closes it out. And he got a near fall out of it.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. And there's the reversal from Victor.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
He's not looking good here. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
He's not looking...
Man, what a European uppercut. Took his head off. Boss Man's night might be over here. Things just went from bad to worse for the Big Boss Man.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Oh, what impact. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
No, shoulders up in two.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? And Big Boss Man, too quick that time.
Comes in off the tag. Here it comes. He's got him.
Oh, no. This might be it. Oh, my.
Here's the tag. Here comes the double team action, Corey.
Stalking their opponent. Tear the features clean off your face.
Victor. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Two. Broken up. And the match continues. Hooked up and backdrop suplex. What's Connor about to end? A flapjack.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
And the odds just swung in Connor's favor.
The shoulders are down. Two. I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Oh, no.
Boom! Buenos noches.
Wow, I'm just as surprised.
He thinks he has it. Two. We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. Ono wants to put this away.
Of course you...
Beautiful technique.
Looks like we're coming up on the end of...
Just some great execution right there.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. And the instinct from Connor on display.
Nailed it.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Harsh impact.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Oh, no.
Boom! Buenas noches.
Here's his moment, Michael. Things just went from bad to worse for Connor.
Look at this. One. Oh, ouch. Nasty impact.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Here's a cover. Could be it. He breaks up the pin, and Corey, the match continues.
I love it.
Oh, the reversal by Connor.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Vicious attack.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Yeah, well, it's not how you start, but how you finish.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Connor with a nice reversal.
If Big Boss Man continues to play to the crowd, he might get caught by surprise.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Boom, what impact. And there's his speed paying off.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Here he goes. Oh, what a flapjack.
This one is over.
The end may be near.
Oh, wow, what a gritty performance.
And the instinct from Connor on display.
He wants no part of the outside. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Irish whip. Counter here. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
No, he reverses it. You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much...
Ono wants to put this away.
Well, of course he does. This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
And we have our winners. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action. Yeah, he's putting in the work.
Here are your winners, the Big Boss Man.
You hear it, Byron? Oh, I feel it.
Making his way to the ring from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 259 pounds, the man called Sting.
The Lone Wolf is now a member of the pack.
A master of the Scorpion Deathlock. One of the most elite superstars to ever step in a ring anywhere on the planet Earth.
The face paint might have changed, but the greatness is still the same. This is Sting.
Y2J!
And his opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
The Millennium Man has arrived. Get on your feet and applaud over there, Suxton.
Hey, I'm a huge Chris Jericho fan.
Welcome, everybody, to Raw is Jericho.
Hey, Corey, are you a Jerichoholic?
No,
I am.
that's why I'll never be one.
Listen to this place. They're going insane for Jericho.
The man of 1,000 and...
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Being driven through a table, not my idea of a good time. It sure is going to be fun to watch.
The constant reinvention of Chris Jericho has been what's kept him one of WWE's most enduring superstars.
Look, I get it. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to kiss up to Y2J, Saxton. But the fact is, your name's on the list of Jericho in permanent ink.
I thought it was just a rumor.
All right, trap the leg into a... And he's heading back in. Oh, clothesline! Ooh, what impact. What a stomp. Good grief. Now it's Sting struggling a bit. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
He's starting to look a little uneasy to me, Cole, and I can't say that I blame him. He's one wrong move from being put through a table.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Jarring impact.
A concerned look on the face of Sting.
You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Randy Macho Man Savage drove Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express through a table with a pile driver at the Mid-South Coliseum.
Corey, I remember seeing photos of that horrible scene in wrestling magazines. The pile driver was utilized when Terry Funk planted Nature Boy Ric Flair on a table at WCW's Wrestle War 89 pay-per-view. And something happened in sports entertainment in the early 90s called Extreme Championship Wrestling. ECW superstars crashed through tables all the time.
And what was going on in Philadelphia caused a craze of wood being turned into wood chips thanks to tables matches. In order to win a tables match, a competitor must be the first person to put their opponent through a table. We've also witnessed brutality evolve and superstars crash through flaming tables. Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment. At 2011's TLC event, Kingston took on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus in a tables match for the United States Championship. Kofi was impressive in the match as he combined defense with his unbelievable high-flying assaults.
Byron, you spoke about Kofi Kingston's tables match against Sheamus at 2011's TLC event. Some people feel that match was one of the turning points for Kingston. That night, Kofi's usual fun-loving nature took a backseat to a more focused and offensively aggressive competitor. Kofi Kingston's focus was leaving TLC the new United States champion.
And that approach paid off, Michael. Kofi seized opportunity when Sheamus made a rare mistake. He drilled the Celtic Warrior with the Trouble in Paradise kick, and that set up Kofi to fly from the top rope and put Sheamus right through the table to earn the United States Championship. Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
Big-time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Face first.
Sting is just oozing confidence.
Nailed it.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight. DDT!
Planted.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, my.
With a pile driver. Game, set, match. This one is over.
This is Sting's chance.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Oh, through the table!
But can he fall?
He made this table match one for the ages.
What a great win for this superstar.
Incredible victory.
Hard-fought matchup, and it looks like, yeah, I like that. A little sign of respect.
Maybe not.
What a sore loser.